Welcome everyone to my creative reflection. Hardworking and strong perseverance are the two stepping stones make me to progress throughout my teaching journey. Active learning is inevitable to get a better understanding for the students in the classroom. From my teaching experience, I have been experimenting various strategies to make the students' understanding better, which has various positive and negative impacts on my teaching. The advancements in technology have made my teaching more challenging. Well, we know that our students are constantly changing. New teaching methods are developing along with the advancement in technology. I have to make sure that I too have to move forward so that I will not be left behind. Self evaluation is the key to developing as a teacher. It helps me to measure my growth as an educator to a great extent. The fact that I care about growing in my profession, one of the most important things to achieve is to self evaluate. In this video, I will creatively explore my journey as an educator using the Gibbs Reflective Cycle as a guiding framework. When I started my journey as an ACE educator, I relied solely on PowerPoint presentations. I lacked confidence in engaging my students, and it showed in their lack of enthusiasm and interaction in the class. I could even see some of them were simply talking between each other or just using their phones in between the class. I was a little bit disappointed about the classes, and then I realized that I should have to incorporate various active learning and teaching strategies to make the class more interesting and understandable for the students.
In ancient times, a king had his men place a huge rock on a roadway. He then hid in the bushes and watched to see if anyone would move the rock out of the way. Some of the king's wealthiest merchants and courtiers passed by and simply walked around it. Many blamed the king for not keeping the roads clear, but none of them did anything about getting the stone removed. And so it happened that one day, a peasant came along carrying vegetables. Upon approaching the rock, the peasant laid down his burden and tried to push the rock out of the way. After much pushing and straining, he finally managed. After the peasant went back to pick up his vegetables, he noticed a purse lying in the road where the rock had been. The purse contained many gold coins and a note from the king explaining that the gold was for the person who removed the rock from the road. You see, in life, every obstacle that we come across gives us an opportunity to improve our circumstances. And while the lazy complain, others will create opportunities through their kind hearts, generosity, and willingness to get things done. So see every problem as an opportunity and a chance to become better and to grow.
As well said in this video, I have faced so many obstacles since I started my course. As my journey progressed, I faced a lot of personal challenges. I became pregnant during the first semester of the course. Pregnancy brought its own set of struggles to me. Constant sickness, back pain, exhaustion, severe sciatic pain. These are all made it difficult to travel and teach. In addition to this, one of the greatest challenges I faced was to find out adequate teaching hours for completing the teaching requirements in this course. I still remember the days I was literally sending emails and even traveling to every college in Ireland. Then there was a stage where everyone suggested me to extend the course. There were times when I contemplated dropping out of the course due to overwhelming stress and tension, but I refused to give up, and I decided to complete my course without any extension. I had numerous sleepless nights after delivering the newborn baby, during which I fed the baby in the middle of the night while also completing the assignments. I should stress that my family's support and encouragement underscore the importance of my perseverance in the face of adversity. With time, I learned and evolved. I incorporated diverse teaching methods such as facilitating group discussions, administering multiple choice quizzes, showing educational videos, and collecting 1 minute papers from the students, then giving them the leaflets. All these strategies make the classes more interactive and enjoyable for my students. Their feedback was overwhelmingly positive, and I felt a sense of accomplishment. In addition to this, positive feedback from my class coordinators and nurse tutors during the teaching assessment enhanced my confidence to a great extent, while I also accepted the negative feedback to inform my future development actions. In the second semester, I delivered my preterm baby. Balancing my personal and professional life was not easy. I had to prioritize my health while ensuring the quality of education for my students. It was a test of resilience, but I emerged stronger. Through this journey, I realized the importance of staying updated and embracing new technologies in education. It's not just about delivering the contents, it's about creating an enriching learning experience through different strategies for my students. My journey as a nurse educator continues, filled with challenges and triumphs. But with each step, I grew and my passion for teaching deepens. As I reflect on my journey and the lessons learned, I realize the importance of continual improvement and forward thinking. As an educator, I will always make sure that every class will be more interactive, engaging, and understandable for my students by implementing active teaching strategies. It's not enough to rest on past success. I must chart a course for the future. Well, I'm committed to expanding my knowledge and skills, exploring new teaching technologies, and leveraging technology to enhance learning experience. By setting clear goals and staying focused, I aim to elevate my teaching to new heights. With passion as my guide, however, perseverance and dedication as my compass, I look forward to exciting opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. With newfound clarity and confidence, I express my commitment to embracing innovation, experimentation, and continuous learning in my teaching practice. Together, let's continue to inspire and empower the next generation of healthcare professionals.